Have not run a die roll this entire local. Ooh, lead is decent. It continues. You get first. Yeah, you get to choose.
We're only here for content.
1, 2, 3, 4, and...
Why do only record during weekends?
Oh, right.
Interesting.
Stand by me?
Yep. Ooh, yeah. Effect to destroy and then add, right?
I'm like, you watched the video anyway, bitch.
I'll lash that.
Well, so has mine. We'll see.
Damn. Alright, draw. We are going to start off the turn by normal summoning Mimigoul Dragon and activating its effect on summon to add 1 Mimigoul spell or trap. Imperm, understand. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to go to battle. Anything? Swing for 5. Main 2. I'm going to
Alright, Jacob Z, how many cards do you read that?
set 2 cards and then pass back.
New format. I rolled turn.
Stand by me?
Yep.
6.
Oh, wait. You couldn't have done that. You have a card on the field.
Alright, I select first. Go up.
Yeah. That's a reversible game state. We can do that. We can go back.
Not when I drew already.
Oh, you already drew?
Yeah, turn. This is accepted game state.
I mean, you could put it on top of your deck.
Would you know which one it is?
No, I wouldn't know what.
And you would feel comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I'd feel comfortable doing that. I'm fine with that. Mimigoul Dragon effect.
To do what?
Add to hand. We're going to add
Wow, it's rolling Lockbird.
Mimigoul Maker.
Okay.
You know what? Fine.
Going to activate Mimigoul Maker. You know, so Mimigoul Maker, you can ash this. So it summons to your side of the field a random pick of 2 Mimigoul monsters I picked from my deck, and the other one gets added to my hand. Ooh. Yeah, that resolves. Alright. Then we're going to set 2 and pass.
Draw. Stand by me? Tracking items.
Try to do that again. Yeah, that goes off.
Alrighty, let's go with...
On add, I'm going to droll and lock.
So, 1 second.
Okay.
Ash Blossom.
Channel 1, channel 2.
Channeling 3. Okay, thinking on this. Effect from that. I will infinite impermanence to negate chain.
Alright, so many options.
Mimigoul Room.
What does that do?
It summons to your side of the field 1 Mimigoul monster, or to my side of the field 1 Mimigoul monster, and up to the number of face-down cards you control, I book a moon. So we're going to summon to your field. Cerberus, and then we're gonna book a moon.
Resolution, I'll attempt to activate Merrily. Alright, I'll fuse Merrily along with Copy of King of the Swamp. Yo, let's bring up my boss monster. Elements from the Owls.
Normal summon?
Alright, let's go ahead and activate Destiny Your Malicious. I'll pay cost.
Take it out.
Mind if I do a little Ash. Yep. And then that.
Alright, from here I will go ahead and overlay these two beauties. Your boy, Pilgrim Reaper.
On special summon,
It's Budget Beatrice!
I'm going to activate Mimigoul Maker, banish it for cost. I can flip over one of your face downs. I'm going to flip over Cerberus. Okay, so top 3 cards of your deck, you banish them. If any of them are monsters, you summon them to my side of the field, defense position with their effects negated. You get to choose which one to summon. It doesn't do face down, it's just there. And then I get control of this back.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course you're back on this. You disgust me. Now I can't add. Dang. Dang. Alright, resolution.
It doesn't do anything now. It only does it on summon and when you flip it over to your side of your field.
Is this permanently?
Yeah, well you can't do it because you summoned it this turn.
Oh, so it's not. It's just Pokemon.
Yeah, it's Pokemon, so you can't flip it over.
Just wanted to make sure. Because, you know, there's like bottomless where you can't touch it anymore. So just wanted to make sure.
I wish it was that good, it's not.
Hey, getting hit twice.
Into battle?
Yep.
Clear attack.
Thinking
I think we just make the IP
I'm going to do
master.
Mimigoul Room. By banishing it, I can return all Mimigoul cards on the field back to my hand.
Okay.
Set a card,
There you go.
and then I will add.
Attack.
24.
Main phase 2.
Yes. All right, I got a really good deck.
Go ahead.
Alright, draw. Alright.
Standby?
Yep.
Let me just read it real quick.
Well, that's only if it was destroyed. You sent it for a link summon. You didn't destroy it.
You know what? That is fine. Little baby IP masquerade. Can I read that?
So it was a string sent to the graveyard because I attacked into it.
Oh, you're talking about that's the one.
That's the one on your field. And I'm making sure that it said on my field to my graveyard.
So yeah, it goes back to your hand. Yep, you are correct. We are going to go to main, activate Mimigoul Maker.
What does that one do?
See you later. It does the summoning. Yeah. Yep, and I know you only have the bird in your hand, so we're gonna do Archfiend and Dragon.
Summon both of them?
No, so
Add both of them.
no, you randomly pick one. So out of these two, get a dice if you want, and we just go. What do you want to call this? Odds or evens? Evens. Roll the die. Odds, you get this one, which is Archfiend. It gets summoned to your side of the field in defense, and I add this to my hand, and either I get to summon it, or I can choose to keep it in my hand. So, I'm going to summon it. Yeah, so on summon, I can add any Mimigoul spell or trap to my hand.
Very nice. I'll have to activate Rainbow Bridges on Oh my gosh, did I mill it?
Gonna imprint that? Alright.
I milled it! Oh my god. Alright. No, I played more than one field spell target.
I'm going to
I'll add walls with the Imperial Resolution.
normal summon Cerberus.
Roll. Do I care about that? Honestly? That is fine. I will. Alright, let's go. Shrine again. Alright, well, at least I got
The giant Mimigoul on summon effect. So chain 1, chain 2. Okay, so on summon it adds any Mimigoul card to my hand.
Target.
So you're targeting this and targeting that. Yep, that goes off. We're gonna add Mimigoul Dungeon. Alright. And this gets popped too, right?
Heat effect.
Yep. What's that gonna do?
Add a fire that has 15 or less.
Oh, to hand?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure to
Oh, a Berta. Yeah, that's a nice one. We're going to then activate Dungeon. Dungeon effect to add to hand one Mimigoul monster.
No, that's not how that works. Yeah, I was already prepared for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't
I'm gonna grab Fairy. Then I'm going to activate Thrust. Adding Mimigoul Room.
It makes it a lot better. What is
Give it a good one. This one says,
I'm going to activate Fairy. Then I'm going to activate Dragon.
It's effective. You special summon them on my field.
Yeah, I just special summons to your field. Then we're going to place one Mysterious face down, and then pass.
Okay. Drop the turn. Stand by me. Viking Island effect.
To pop a fire and then do that. Yeah, that goes off. You can't do that.
Destroy a monster.
No fire card. And it has to be either in your hand or face up the field. A fire monster. It's not any card.
During your main phase, you can destroy one monster in your hand or field.
Let me read. Does not specify it has. I always thought it said that. Okay, crazy shit. Okay. And you're adding off that, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I want to love your kids. What's wrong with you?
I work hard for my money.
So it affects when summoning, I can either send a card on the field to the graveyard. Or magic basic machines want to move here. And then it seems like
Adding here. Alright.
So it's gonna go from like the 500 we were saying to like the 60.
Okay. Normal summon?
Can't.
What is that?
Dungeon.
Is that what it says?
Yep.
I cannot normal summon.
You cannot normal summon while you control face down monsters. Flip over one, and the other two you're choosing not to.
They are. This isn't the first time they've done that. No, I'm saying this isn't the first time they've inflated prices because of their eco. After all, do you remember the thing that was 3DS when it was first coming out? I get it. It's a little bit. Is that okay? But it's not that much.
I cannot normal summon,
You
correct?
cannot normal summon. Also, you cannot attack with special summon monsters this turn.
If I have face down monsters.
Yes, that is correct. So this turn, any special summon monsters cannot attack this turn.
Yep, send it, and then... Oh, wait, no, it does activate it. There's a semicolon. You can send one
Gonna do that, so pop and then that.
Semicolon. Special summon this card from your hand.
Yeah, that goes off.
Attack one monster versus one. Yeah, that definitely you can activate and be ciphering your hand.
Revival 1, Phoenix 2.
Summon those two. I will chain Mimigoul room.
What is that one say?
Mimigoul room. Yeah, I can either summon face down defense position Mimigoul to your side of the field, or face up position to my side of the field to Mimigoul monster. Ash that.
Federation force that down.
Yeah, resolves.
Yeah.
So, summon. One next to summon. Or next effect?
Thinking on this, on special summon. Yep.
I don't know how I feel about Star.
Fairy, that was that.
Yup, this broken card.
Rune's effective pop and then that, right? Yeah, that goes off. Pop and then you gain.
Yeah. Always summons the extra monster.
Look, they don't look. Nintendo's never good at making people hear sound. No, I'm just saying Nintendo in general. I mean, just look at the whole series. When is
Target to destroy?
Before you do that, you're forgetting something.
I don't have to destroy.
Let me read. You can destroy all other monsters. On summon, I am going to activate my Mimigoul Maker. By banishing it, I can flip over one of your Mimigoul monsters. And I choose to flip over Mimigoul Dragon. That destroys every other monster on your field except face down monsters and Mimigoul monsters.
So, just goes straight to the castle. Doesn't realize
So I gain control of that.
Does it that get destroyed as well?
No.
All other?
All other but face down and Mimigoul monsters get destroyed on your side of the field.
Still need that one card.
They at least get the later, I think, right? But then there's like a glitch where you can just shoot.
Wow, okay, like, so that's fine.
Because it's like, they like, 2 seconds. It's
Is that considered a special summon or just a full summon?
No, you are
just
giving
wanna
me.
make sure.
Yeah, you're giving me control back to my monster. So no. It does not proc Princess. I am sorry.
Chain link, one, chain link.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not like where they go back in time again and it's just like they ice everything like that.
Add and then summon 2 because you had 2 material.
Like they fix it to make it an alternate reality. That's pretty much how that rolls for the base
Resolution on to activate Rainbow Bridge. Results. Special summon cast your Fenrir.
The second standby you added to your hand.
I don't remember Age of Contest because I didn't play it because the multiplayer was just kind of because it would like cut the frame rate in half and just make everything chug and I was like, I'd rather go play the definitive edition of original Hyrule Warriors for the second Infinity multiplayer.
I bought a case.
What's your battle?
Can't.
Why is that?
I can't attack as long as
Can't
you control
attack as
that.
long as I control that. I really needed that. And I still can't normal summon, right?
Yup.
Resolution attempt to
Oh, I didn't even get to use it. So I should have. Well, no, I would have been destroyed anyway.
See, the one thing I was thinking about, you go,
Go ahead.
Draw.
You standby?
That summons itself out, right? Yep. And then it destroys everything else, right? Yeah, that goes off.
Is it 55?
You're just destroying this, or does it destroy everything else?
Everything else.
Everything else it gets destroyed. Okay.
Those go give back to your hand?
No, no.
Alright, I will go to game.
Okay, on resolution?
Actually, thinking of that. Do you mind? So this is definitely getting destroyed, so I'll just leave that there. I'm gonna do Mimigoul Room, Banish, just to return these hand. That's why I was thinking that, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't, but you just realized it.
No, I was going to activate it, and then I was like, oh, it destroys everything, and I got distracted.
On the resolution?
What, you want to do energy shifter? Great.
So summon, pop. Yep, that goes off.
For both of them.
Oh yeah, then the pop, yeah.
Oh man. That balance was crazy. Yeah.
Wait.
But they wanted to push the
You're summoning a Verta off of Kieran, right?
Yeah.
And then Kieran is summoning a Verta.
This is the first video, or the first
Just so I
video in
understood.
a long time that I actually
Alright.
didn't make any content about it. It was just like the most straight.
Anything else?
Nope. Dan was
Alright.
like, it was just really good.
Now what do I
I
do?
didn't have anything to say about it.
Verta is a monster negate. You have that in hand. You have Onyx in hand. We're gonna activate Mimigoul Dungeon and then activate effect to add to hand. Anything?
Or maybe sometimes
We're going to add to hand.
but they didn't use it at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My own speculation was that they would have done
We're gonna add to hand Mimigoul Fairy.
They're gonna. I think they're gonna slaughter.
Then we're going to normal summon Mimigoul Dragon, Mimigoul Dragon effect to add to hand with Mimigoul Spell or Trap.
I'll negate it.
Okay, it just negates and
Destroys my monster.
okay, it doesn't destroy mine. Okay. Then I'm gonna activate Fairy because I control a Mimigoul monster to summon it.
On the resolution?
Yes.
Princess?
What? That's impossible. I literally deleted videos for this. That makes no sense. I deleted
Target to
YouTube
pop.
from my
Do I
phone.
have anything? Sadly, I do not. Okay.
On the resolution, Ironic effect.
To bring out, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
This is way better than actually.
We got 10 minutes.
Vernix to pop. No? Okay.
This like guarantees me like getting over a monster and then
How do you even see that?
I would think there would be a setting
That
that
will
was
work.
frame rate and
We're going to anima effect to take.
So where's the HD?
Oh yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. HD would
I
be
can make it, and then what's 30? Is that the frame rate?
30
Is that the lowest?
That would be
No.
that's 60 is
Alright, I'm gonna try. So the game can try. 4K just changed my life.
I will
that might eat
go
up.
to battle, swing into that apple.
Wait, is 4K higher than HD?
HD is usually 1080p.
Oh.
Then,
On the resolution,
yeah.
Onyx.
Summon, yeah, that's good.
Okay, so it's already at its low setting.
Oh, we tried.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, adds good.
Alright, I just deleted the other video that I posted that was 40 minutes, so hopefully now I'm in room for game 3. Let me just make sure, double check I deleted it from my deleted files. I swear.
Main 2.
Going to tribute a monster for my hand or field and search and
Sorry,
answer.
my spelling error.
Sky Crisis.
Should
Yeah.
He's gonna rate like
Then we're going to send one to return back to hand. Yes.
Alright, Jake, part 2 because I'm very bad at managing my items.
Bring back because it was destroyed. Yep. Yep. Destroy everything.
Does it have like an
Let's go to game 2.
Yes, I select first.
Yeah, but
Stand my face.
Yes.
Stand face 1.
Yes.
I will attempt to
I would
activate
say
goods.
that, like, 'cause by the time you get to your getting good, you're not making
What are the chances that he has drawn them off? 100 of them Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. Yes, sir. How do I get around that? Maybe that.
Maybe something that's easier to get out.
No, it's all my
Yeah, but
spells
like that's
bad.
like what prevents attack from you.
Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna activate Rainbow Bridge. Alright, so maybe no Ash, but if he has the droll, then he definitely spawns Ash. Which is insane, dude. I'll take ya boy. Three Elements Planet and Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. Resolution? Of course he has it. You always have it. Oh my god, bro. Alright, so that just makes my life really horrible. Pass.
Well, yeah, you haven't played that in
Yes. Oh, yes. Good. that cost? Dude, you're insane, dude.
There you go.
Next circular.
I love my man circular and my dad circular.
I'll take lead.
Sounds good.
Good luck.
You too.
Anything here?
No, sir. Good.
In the draw.
In draw?
Good.
Ooh, and draw that. Yeah, that goes off. Yep, that's every time from hand, right?
Yes.
Alright.
It's a bad so it wasn't on the
We're
I'm a
going
nice person. I don't play this phone Lockbird and
activate Mimigoul Slime. So this is a special summon from hand, you get to draw 2. Then I'm going to activate Thrust.
What is that going to do?
Add.
Yeah.
It takes too much extra deck space.
Talent?
Because 90% of the time you're not getting through that combo. Because it's very exactly. Oh, if you do,
I'm going to activate talents and look at your hand.
I think the grind of having the free extra deck spots is
I'm going to return the Dominus back.
I would just do that. I don't like that. Two tyrants fine.
Alright.
Yes.
Then I'm going to normal summon Archfiend, draw 2. Archfiend effect on summon, flip over this. Effect of Slime is going to summon from my deck and then gain control back. Is this from deck as well or no?
Sorry, one more time.
Special summons monsters from the hand, immediately draw 1. Okay. So this is summoning from my deck to the field and then I gain control back. We're going to summon Mimigoul Dragon, get our slime back. Dragon effect on summon to add to hand. Anything on that? We're going to grab Dungeon. Then we're going to do 1, 2 for Giant Mimigoul. On summon effect to add to hand. Anything? We're going to then grab Mimigoul Room. Then we are going to activate Mimigoul Dungeon to add to hand.
And then I would personally play,
Yes.
I'm going to add Mimigoul Dragon to hand.
you don't play with that, you just play.
I am then going to set 3 cards face down and pass. You can also cut your draw.
And by me.
Summoning it off.
Oh no, I gotta get better.
Yeah, because if you're going into seals, either you're summoning it or summoning max.
That's good selling to search.
How did I know?
Especially if you play it because when you play, let's say, part of
I'll take 2 of us, catch Jira. Troll me now, but
Actually,
that's hilarious.
Draw.
that's all preference, because like it's not like this. It's not like this is the only part of the search. Like you can search prosperity, you can search bird,
I'm going to normal summon Mimigoul Master. Anything on summon?
That one's just a call.
But it has an effect to add to hand on summon. Anything on that?
I like
I will.
I don't know like
Oh, no, it's fine. Activate effect the children's screen. You played right into my
Go ahead.
Go ahead, yes.
I'm going to add
Honestly, I'll just take it.
Mimigoul Cerberus to hand.
it could be good. I just didn't.
Right. Attempt to go to battle.
Yep.
Alright. We're going to swing for 3,300.
3,300.
You want to pop this one?
How much are those are?
This is 25, and this is just 18 because it was summoned this turn.
Oh my god.
So it's not the worst. No, so
No, my turtle that I searched.
they never really summoned a second one. Because they can do the second one across.
3,000, 2,500.
3,300, 250.
If you're playing this hard, you definitely know.
Yes.
Fine.
Yep. Okay,
I'll
so
banish Sulliot to special
330.
to activate the effect
Then we're
on
gonna
summon
do
all 3 cards from my
250.
deck.
And then we're gonna do 18.
Alright.
Alright, main 2. I'm gonna activate Cerberus from my hand to give you
Alright,
control.
I will allow
Then I'm gonna activate Dragon from my hand to give you control. Then pass.
Draw for 10.
This was my list when I did well. It was a pretty good day, so I lost like.
Dude, that's so funny that you popped
I lost
on
a couple close matches with Rise of the Mouse.
I'll activate
I beat all my
Planet.
Yeah.
Alright, sick. Time to get drolled. Gilman Shire. There's no way. Oh my god, I was like, what? Alright, let's go ahead and activate Gilman Shire. Oh wait,
But I only cited out, I'm not citing in. So if you're citing in.
alright, 1. Oh no, wow.
Completely free, my good friend.
Okay.
Stand by me.
Let's go. Oh yes.
Activate that. Pop, and then that.
Special summon fetch.
I will chain Mimigoul Master.
What does that do?
I can flip over one of your face downs. It has to be face up cards, I believe. Oh, so you got one in English?
No, but it's.
I got
You can search it.
I got one. I got one.
Tier cash.
Personally, but that's just a personal preference.
Where are
I hate
you?
that.
There you are. Send any number of other cards from your hand or field to the graveyard. Send it those two.
Because I generally.
Then you're gonna do that to add.
Sending those to for cost.
So you're activating that, and then you're doing
And then
that.
to your activation, yes, I'm chaining.
Chaining that. Yeah, that goes through. So
Negate these two.
negate those two. Understood.
Then that goes off. This gets destroyed.
Yeah, he would have it.
Screwinix effect.
Ruining effect to summon. Thinking. It's gonna summon and then that. Yeah, that goes off. Go ahead.
Also, shoot attack. I'll enter battlefield.
So your side deck's roughly the same.
Defender, declare attack. I'll activate. I'll target your action score.
Thinking on
Summon Garunix effect.
yeah, thinking on summon. I'm going to Imperm Garunix.
I like this. I would like.
Yes.
You could play that. I mean, it's probably better now.
So, the tier limits monsters are in at 500. So these are all boosted by 5. This is
The
it.
problem is that they go through. There's almost no amount of cards you have.
That will...
For your deck perspective.
Chain. Mimigoul.
Because there's so many layers of cards.
So anything.
What does that do?
It summons to my field or your field, and then up to the number of face downs you control, it's going to do that. Shit!
Alright.
So that doesn't pop your Garunix either, does it? It does pop your
Destroy
Garunix?
them.
Children's cashier declare attack.
I'm saying
Okay. Does that negate the activation or no?
28 or 23.
Negate that effect.
Okay, so this, okay, and then these two. Yep. And you're gonna pop from your deck. Deck pop anytime.
But that's just me. Because the side deck's weird.
was so mean. Alright, summon number.
Yeah, I would move this to me.
Alright, summon number 4.
So my side deck was general.
Turn effect.
Yeah, the summon, and then pop, right?
So if I'm siding him,
That's all one effect.
Is that good?
Thinking on that. I'm going to room effects by banishing to return all mimical cards on the field back to my hand.
I think I go for the guaranteed play. I will not use Dark Effect. I will summon directly into Strike Sprint.
so let's just
and
say
effect
like
on
you're playing
something
against
dumb.
like Ryziel. So you're deciding those and those probably, right? So my side out, if I'm second,
Oh, that failure hurts.
2 Majesty, 2 Load.
I'll chain, cross out.
It's already destroyed at this point.
Oh, it's just, I can't even react.
Yeah. I mean, because you did the Mimigoul first.
Yeah, that
And
makes
resolve.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Malicious effect.
That was my logic, yeah.
We'll go ahead and.
Now there's no playing around that.
I'll buy it.
Enter battle?
Yep.
27?
The other starters debate on the edge.
I'll do 3 cards.
And that's probably the last thing back.
Draw?
Unless you have to. You have to.
Right. I am going to
So you're siding him.
activate Mimigoul Dungeon.
I'll summon a 2
I am then going to activate Mimigoul Dungeon effect to add to hand energy.
Controls the game.
Yeah, so it adds from graveyard or deck.
Like, so if you're going to side this, you're deciding if you're
I'll special summon Shiren, and then I'll send Shiren. Activate effect of Shiren.
So I side out against but if they're playing
Fairy to my hand.
King of the Swamp.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
I'm going to normal summon Dragon. Dragon effect to add a spell or trap to my hand. In turn, yeah, that goes off. I'm going to activate Fairy from my hand because I control a Mimigoul monster. Special thing.
Well, I guess you can do something.
Then,
Yeah, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I was gonna keep. I actually.
Activate Velvet Imperial Pride.
Giant Mimigoul. Giant Mimigoul to add any Mimigoul card.
Activate Velvet Imperial Pride.
Yep, that goes through.
Place a card in my hand on the bottom of my deck.
I am going to set
I'm not realizing the arrow.
and then unfortunately
This card on the bottom.
Turn?
And I will set 1 card.
Still good.
Stand by me?
Oh yeah.
also the dungeon gives the 2,000, so that is now 330.
You're right. I will pass. Yeah, go
The
ahead.
pop and then add.
And I gave you a
Yeah, that goes off. I will chain Called by the Grave. Banish Gurus.
Draw phase, I'll flip to Sully.
Build their main deck with it in mind. Because like, well, right, but like,
Oh my god, bro, that's so fucking good.
you want to play 3 of those.
I'm too much money already.
Like, if you know what you're wanting to take out, hand play ratios that make sense.
Wow.
So like, let's say, for whatever reason, let's say you
Go to the
want
next one. I can't believe it.
All right.
2 fools. Like, once you have like one of them, like, you're gonna play 3 of something. Okay, that's kind of how the format. That's kind of how side decking is right now. Is like mostly just fun. So you're only gonna have generally it's like.
I'm chaining us.
Side deck, you're side deck.
Two elements rule colors. So you negate and destroy mana.
It's just now we're in a time where the game is optimized like by the time the format's over. Whereas like older formats, go back to the formats. Like Edison
That's all you have to search.
I had played back then. I don't. It's just how it's more like the game used to be with it being like. Because I already played that. At this point, it's
Changing on the
if you can play current
brief. Special. Here's resolve. Also, activates cast your on-press.
Try first.
Yeah. Good luck.
1, 2, 3. Didn't matter.
Stand by main.
Resolution will activate burst. I'll banish.
I just use my face.
This and this face down.
Subtraction target.
Resolves.
This is where I like. Are you really left this through? Yeah, we get there next. So it ends up being like
Six.
I'll lash.
I'm getting better.
I'll buy the Grave Ash. Yeah, that goes. Let's see your top 6.
GG, man.
I mean, they have it here. They're like 90s. That's why I buy one.
Yeah, because it launches for the whole turn.
I have a little follow-up, but that's why.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
You don't got a way to burn me? Alright, then it's just a draw. GG.
I always get them caught on the